Hi guys, so today's video is going to be an Empties video. It's got products that I've used up, and this is my little friend Sophie. She's going to be in the video with me to help me out just a little bit. So she's just making sure I'm in focus and all that stuff. So first things I'm going to start with are foundations that I've used up. And I've used up 3 foundations. I've used up an e.l.f. foundation that I didn't really like that much. I wouldn't repurchase it. But it is really inexpensive, so yeah. The one thing I really didn't like about this product was the smell of it. It smelled like paint. So every time I would apply it to my face, it just smelled like paint, and I really didn't like that. So that's the main reason why I wouldn't repurchase this foundation. Another one is the L'Oreal True Match, and of course you guys know that I would repurchase this because I'm obsessed with this foundation. It's a perfect everyday foundation. And very inexpensive too. It's my favorite drugstore foundation. The next foundation I have is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation, and I like this foundation, but it didn't keep me as matte as much as I thought it would. Compared, of course, now since I have the Immaculate Hourglass foundation, it doesn't keep me as matte as this foundation. As that foundation, I should say. So I'm not sure if I would repurchase this, but I did like the coverage. It did have a very good coverage, but like I said, the only downfall is it didn't keep me as matte as I thought it would. So yeah. And then the next two products are concealers that I've used up, and one was the L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer, and I like this one. It was really creamy and blendable, so that I really love this one. I would definitely repurchase this. I don't know how great it works with the Beauty Blender to blend it out, because I'm obsessed with using that right now, but it works really well with the pointed foundation brush that I use from Sigma all the time. So I did really like this, the fact that it's really blendable. So I would repurchase this. And then next, I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Erase Dark Circle Treatment Concealer. I don't know, but it's this one. I'm obsessed with this one. I really liked it. I haven't repurchased this in a while, but I definitely would repurchase it. And I really like the fact that it was blendable, and this color, it was in the color Neutralizer, and I like the fact that it highlighted underneath my eyes, because it was like a bright concealer. It has like a yellow tone to it, so it would definitely brighten up underneath my eyes and highlight there as well, and at the same time cover all my dark circles. So I really like that about this concealer, so I would repurchase this one. So then the next 2 products are powders that I've used up, and one of them was the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and I definitely would repurchase this. I used it up completely. I like the fact that it is compact and easy to just throw into your purse, and it does mattify your face, of course, but it doesn't hold all day. But I just like it for the fact that it's very convenient to just throw in your purse. So yeah, I did repurchase this, and I really do like this product. Next is another Maybelline product, and it's their Shine Free Loose Powder. I didn't really like it for the fact that it's really huge, and then it's you kind of have to just like dust it in here, and then product comes out. So it wasn't really convenient to have around with me like all the time. I mean, obviously if it's just gonna sit in my vanity, that's fine. But I don't know, I wasn't too crazy about this powder, and I did have it for I think about 2 years, which is probably really bad, but oh well. So yeah. I wouldn't repurchase this because I'd rather get another powder that's going to keep me matte versus something that's just like for the moment, you know, so whatever. So next are some mascaras that I've used up, and as you can tell, I have 3 of the same kind, so I would repurchase these for sure. These are the the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volumizing Mascara. I have one waterproof one and 2 of the regular ones, so I definitely would repurchase this because I love the way it volumizes your eyelashes, and it just makes it make your lashes look so thick. It's my favorite drugstore mascara, so I definitely would repurchase this, especially if you want something that makes your eyelashes look long and volumizing. So I definitely recommend these. These are my favorite go-to mascaras. And then next is the Tarte the Lights Camera Flashes Mascara. And I like this one. I really liked it a lot. I think I like the original one better compared to this one. I really don't know what the difference. Can someone tell me what the difference is between these 2? Because I really don't know. This is the purple one, and I know I really like this one for the fact that it's more volumizing than this one. I felt like this one kind of left my eyelashes really heavy and like clumpy, so that's what I didn't really like about this one. But yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. I'd rather repurchase the original one. And then next is the Prestige My Blackest Lashes Mascara. And I really liked this one. I remember I tried it on my friend's house and it left my lash. Okay, thank you. And then I remember it left my lashes really black and thick and volumized, and I loved it. So the next time I went to Ulta, I definitely picked this up because I think you can only find these in Ultas. So I would repurchase this mascara again. The next product is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and you guys know I love this, especially for the fact that it's a drugstore. It's only like $3, I think, and I really love the powder. I used up the powder, but not so much the gel, because the gel didn't really do much for my eyebrows, so I wasn't too fond about that. But I definitely would recommend it for the powder to fill in your eyebrows. For $3, it's really not that bad. It does the job. So, and I got the color medium, so I really like this and I would repurchase it. And then next is I have the this is the Sugar sample lip balm from Sephora, and I used this up. I really liked it. It was really moisturizing, but I have right now I think it's a Smith's lip balm. It's like in a tinted can, or tin can, I think that's what it is. I have that one, and I'm more obsessed with that one than this one. I did like this for the fact that it did moisturize my lips, but it would like dry it out after a while, so I didn't really like it. And the full size one cost $22. That's just way too much, so I don't think I would repurchase this, just for the fact that it's really expensive. So I'd rather pay $7 for the other one. And then next I have 2 butter lip glosses from NYX that I am obsessed with. I would definitely repurchase these. I have one in the color Eclair, then this one in the color Tiramisu, and I would repurchase the Tiramisu more than this one because this one's too pink for me. I don't really like baby pink colors on my lips. But this one was more of a nude everyday color, so I really like this, and I liked how it like moisturized and hydrated your lips. So I would repurchase these NYX butter glosses. And then last but not least, I have the Revlon lip stain. I don't remember the exact name, but I think it was the lip stain. This is in the color Honey. I would repurchase this again because I did like how it actually stained my lips and lasted all day. Especially this color, it was a really pretty everyday color. It was like a mauve color. So yeah, I really like this, and I used this. I had this in my purse for too long, to the point where like all the labeling rubbed off. So yeah, I really like this, and I would repurchase it again. So that's it for my video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave any comments you have down below, and leave any requests, of course, that you have down below as well. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye guys. Come say bye, Sophie.
Bye.
Come over here. I don't think you were in the frame.
Bye.
Bye. And then next I have two powders that I've used up, and then one of them was there's a hair in my face. There we go. Am I good?
Yep.
Okay. And then the next, am I still good?
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in a little.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's much better like that.
I'll get it's smaller than that one.
No, it's a purple one, but I don't know. Oh, it's still in the box.
Is it?
Yes. No, this purple one that's in the box. Thank you.
Do you need the scissors for this?
No, I don't need